Neo was spotted by the T-57. That's why I immediately popped the reactive armor.
Enemy is hit. The loader is dead. Rate of fire is slow.
I'm actually not sure who penned me there. Maybe it was the HoRi. Yeah, because I think the E4 is camping right now.
Penetration.
Trying to finish off the T-57.
Gotcha.
There we go. Must be literally no liking with copy pasting that into chats. Trying to make sure the E4 wouldn't stare at me. He wasn't. He's over there on the left, near C.
We didn't penetrate.
Yeah.
the armor.
I don't know why that didn't pen. Shows up gray, so I mean I've stared at plenty of Yos looking straight at me in a HoRi, so I know it shows up gray. But I also know it's not a guaranteed pen. Sometimes it doesn't work. So yeah, I was just wondering why it did not pen. And we're kind of through. We have 3 guns, correct? We should be capping B and then camping C, and then letting the last 2 come to us while we're hidden in bushes. But we almost threw this. Last we saw E4 was in C. I know that, so I'm going there because the FV isn't pulling back. But you know, I'm trying to not die to. And I decided to cap B since I saw the BC going there. The bat chat is going to C. And then E4 spotted. Bat chat, yeah, got 1 shot off. It does matter, grand scheme of things. The FV should have backed off after a single shot. He almost threw here. He almost threw. I thought he was gonna push straight down, so he would have his back towards me. So I wanted to, but I don't know. He turned around. I popped him reactive armor, and see, look, I'm left on 2 HP.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And I say I have lucky low roll, and the E4 is obviously mad. It was the E4, right? Yes, it's the E4. He's the one that gives me this, but if you take out your calculator, alright, I actually went to check, alright, I don't even have the E4, so here, alright, I went to check over here, E4, right, for average damage with heat is 535, alright, and let's see. 535 in the calculator. Let's see, let's look at this. Reactive armor. Reduces damage by 27% from any shells except for HE. So whatever he shot at me, whether it was AP or heat, it had a damage reduction. I will admit, if it was an AP shell, then that was a pretty low roll. But It seems to me from the sound that it made that he shot heat. It seemed to me that he shot heat into the upper cheeks of the HoRi, because it's an easier shot than aiming in for the AP on the lower plate, right? I guess that could be the driver's cabinet. I'm not sure. That's just the lower plate to me. Or aiming at the tracks, because like I'm wiggling, right? It could be baited into the shot. The shot could be baited into the tracks. I mean, right? So let's take a look. All right. 535 damage from heat times 0.27, which is 27%, equals 144.45, right? So if you use 535 minus 144, let's be generous and give it 145, right? 535 minus 145, we're left with 390. So the average damage of a heat shell against a reactive armor is 390, and I had 399 HP, and it left me on 2 HP. So I actually rolled a bit higher than average. So it was actually not a low roll, it was an average roll. If it did kill me, then I would have been in the right to bitch about him getting a lucky high roll, right? But it didn't happen. So it's actually a average roll, slightly above average roll, very slightly, probably somewhere around like 10 to 20 points of damage more than the average roll. So yeah, it was very average. That's actually what would happen, me surviving in most cases. I think I had more than, right, the average damage would have been 390 against a target with reactive armor, and he did 397, I think. So yeah, I think I would have had slightly more than 50% chance, probably like 55% chance, maybe 53 to 55% chance of me surviving usually. So yeah, I wouldn't actually even say I was lucky. It was a flip of a coin, and the flip of the coin was to my favor slightly. Right. Enough rambling. I just thought it was a very funny match too. Very funny thing for it to happen. So I wanted to record it and upload it. Well, if you guys like World of Tanks Blitz content, especially since I've heard that they're going to be overhauling the game onto Unreal Engine in 2025. Be pretty cool. So yes, if you guys are interested in this game, definitely subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And also, if you like watching Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, occasionally some Smite, some Lethal Company. If you guys don't like all the games I play, just turn on the notification bell and turn it to personalized. YouTube will take care of it. It'll recommend you for the videos, my videos, that for the games that you do want to watch, not all of them. Anyways, enough yapping.